Hello, it's George Gaming here and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to build a lighthouse. So if you do like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything new that I put onto my channel like this, new gaming videos. And without further ado, let's dig right into this. So to start things off, we're going to grab some red concrete. We're going to grab some white concrete. We're going to grab some black stained glass pane. We're going to get black stained glass. We're also going to get a beacon for the top of the lighthouse. And we're also going to get some oak planks. And that's all we need for now. So what we're going to do, we're going to kick off by a row of 5 red concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go diagonal by 2, 1, 2. And then diagonal by 1. And then diagonal by another 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to come back by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just going to repeat the same sequence of the pattern. And then I will give you a bird's eye view of what it looks like from above. And this is what you should have once you've completed your layout. You should have a nice, neat, round, circle-ish looking lighthouse. Not really a full-on perfect circle, but that's Minecraft for you, it's blocks. But this is a pretty good circle. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise this up by 5 blocks. So that's the first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just fill it along, trace this around like this. Like so. And then we're going to get our white concrete out and we're going to do exactly the same as what we did to the red one on the ground floor. So we're going to kick this off by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just going to trace it around just like we did on the ground floor on the first floor here. If you're new to my gaming videos, make sure you give them a thumbs up and write any comments down below of how my gaming is going. Okay, so that is the second period of the floor. And now we're going to do exactly the same on the third floor, just like we did on the ground floor, with our red concrete. Okay, so what we're going to do to the red, we're going to do it 7 times. So that's the first and that's the second. So I'm going to go and then I'm going to come back. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, that is the body of the lighthouse complete. So now what we're going to do is, next, we are going to come to the top of the lighthouse and we're going to make the top floor where the light will go in the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our stone slab and we're just going to create an outline of just stone slabs around the top of the lighthouse, like this. And now we're going to brace them in half. We're going to make it a square looking shape at the top. Kind of get what you mean. So we're just going to trace stone slabs around the top of the lighthouse, and then we'll fill in the rest of it in the centre of the circle. So we're just tracing around the out edge of the lighthouse. It's going to form a sort of like a square shape, but we're not going to have a square. The option is you can have a square, but I'm going to cut these corners off and make a nice edging circular top bit of the lighthouse. Kind of makes it look a bit nicer in a way, but your option is preferred. You can have a square, but I prefer a circle. It makes it just look a bit smarter. So there we go from up above, as you can see. That's my lighthouse. We're going to make it even more smarter by cutting these off. These bits here. That looks a lot better. Does it? Yeah, that is a lot better now. We've got a nice circular top bit of the lighthouse. Alternatively, you could have a square, but I personally like a circle more better. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the centre of the lighthouse, like this. And that will be the top of the lighthouse, where the light will go. Like so. And as you can see from above, that is the top complete. Ignore the white ring showing around it. So that is the top of the lighthouse. So now what we're going to do, coming on this white circle here, is we're going to trace black stained glass around the top bit. And that will form the top of the lighthouse where the light will go. And then we're going to raise it up by 5. So that's the first. This is the first layer. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just repeat just like we did on the first bit. We're just going to keep tracing it round and round until we reach the top. Just like this, like so. And then you'll end up with a nice looking smart lighthouse. And that is the glass complete. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come to the roof. We're going to put the light in here. I'm going to put the light in the middle. You can also alternatively make it a bit smarter. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to light it up. So we're going to get a block of gold. We're going to come center. I think this is going to be a bit difficult. Just going to figure this out. So we're just going to make a 5 by 5 square of gold. Oh, there we go, guys. Look at that. It forms a nice light going up. Alternatively, the lights in a lighthouse go horizontal. Not vertically up, but yeah. It's all right in a change in a way. So that is your sort of warning light at the top there, going vertically up into space, as you can see there, instead of going horizontal in the sky. So yeah, that is the lighthouse top bit done there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the roof. We're just going to copy what we just did below. We're just going to trace the outside first of all. Like this. And this will form a nice circular lighthouse looking shape at the top from above. Okay, I'm just going to give you a bird's eye view of what it looks like. So it looks like the floor, exact like the floor. And now what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the centre of the roof. Now, a bit worried about the covering of the light. Does it actually shine through slabs? Because I know it doesn't with full size blocks. So let's see if it does it with the slabs. Oh, it does. Wow. Oh, no it doesn't. It probably... my bad. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put a block of glass here. Actually, I'm going to get normal standard glass, just to keep it colour white. So the different types of colour glass makes the beacon colour change. That is awesome. But I'm going to use normal glass because the perfect colour is white for me, for a lighthouse light like this. So, okay, that is the top of the lighthouse complete. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go and do the windows. So using your black stained glass pane, is we're going to do a 2 by 2 window like this, diagonally. So we got one window here. This will create the stairwell going up to the top of the lighthouse. So we got one window here, and then we're going to come diagonally like this. diagonally again and make another window like this, like so. And that will form your stairwell once we go in there and make the staircase. And this will lead to the top of the lighthouse, like so. So when you're walking up the stairs, it's always nice to look out the window of the lighthouse. I quite like the stairs walking up to the lighthouse. Let me say Portland Bill, for an example, has a staircase walking past the windows like this on the side in a similar way. Okay, so you should now have a window there, a window there, a window here. Hope I've done them right. So they're going down in sort of like a diagonal shape, and this will create a sort of a nice stairwell. A very fancy looking staircase. So over here is going to be the door. I'm in Casey personally doing this on a super flat world, not a hilly world. So for instance, you could do it on an island by a sea waterfront, like the shore, but I've done this on a super flat world. So we're going to come in inside now. We're going to get to our oak planks and we're going to fill in the floor. So I'm just going to show you where the floor will go. So I'm just going to fill it like this. So I'm going to skip this bit and then I will be back. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the floors complete. So how we're going to get down to the bottom is, right, we're going to just break a block here. I'm just going to go down all the way to the bottom, and then I'm going to show you how to make the stairs going up. So as you can see, we have done all the floors. Took quite a while. Okay, we are on the ground floor here. So we're going to grab ourselves some stairs. I'm going to go for quartz stairs. And what we're going to do here is we're going to curl them like this. And we're also going to get a block of quartz, which will make life a lot easier. Is we're going to curl the stairs around. Like so. They are a bit complex doing these. Yeah, so we're going to do some stairs like this. Just walking up like that. And we're going to do another set going up from this window. Like so. So you sort of get like a spiral staircase, sort of looking. Okay, so that's the second one. So we got one stair like this. So this is the second, and this is the first one coming from the ground floor. So we got one, and we got a second one going up like this. Not the best sort of staircases, but they're all right. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the barrier around the outstairs of it. railing around it, sort of like that. Not my best preference, but they're all right. Like so. So we've got a pretty nice looking stairs, like this. Quite smart. We're going to do exactly the same to the first set. I'm just going to make a glass barrier around. Like so. It'll sort of create a nice form barrier. Like so. Okay, so we're going to do the same to every floor. So this is the first, this is the second, so we're going to do the exact same to every single floor. Okay, so that is the stairs complete. So I just want to show you inside that all these stairs are all complete. So got some nice railings above the stairs. I know they're a bit narrow, but I do apologise about that. They're a bit of a tight squeeze to go up, but yeah, I've done a nice stairs. Not the most tidy looking stairs, but they were okay. So we got a nice stairs going all the way up to the top of the lighthouse, just like so. I'm just showing you guys the stairs that I have done right here. Okay, we are at the top of the lighthouse. So that's the view. That would be the sea in the distance. And this is the light that is vertically pointing up instead of horizontal. So I'm just going to break through this window, just like this. Okay, and that is that for this video. Thank you for watching. If you do like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any gaming videos that I put up to my channel like this. And without further doubt, thank you for watching and enjoy this video. Goodbye.